I think it really starts with the first one, and it starts with quit defining sales the old way. And I think that's why they're afraid of sales. They see sales as something unique and different, something that's out there, something that they don't know how to do, something they've never done. And I always tell them, you want to learn how to sell, follow a 2-year-old around. We were born to sell. 2-year-olds, they overcome every objection. They don't take no for an answer. They don't feel bad when someone says no. You know, they do a needs assessment. They figure out which one's the wimp parent and most likely to give in. I mean, they do it all at 18 months and 2 years old. So I think when I go into audiences, no matter what the topic, I always say, you know, the only people I have any interest in talking to are salespeople. How many of you are not in sales? And often, if it's not a sales group, the whole audience, they'll raise their hand looking at me like, well, why are you here? And I'll say to someone, you know, are you married? And he'll say, yeah. And I go, well, you're in sales. How many deals have you tried to close with her? You know, how many arguments over money and all of this stuff? And you're not in sales? No. Are you a parent? Yeah, well, you're in sales. You know, how many times have you tried to sell your kid on cleaning their room or don't drink and drive or make decent grades? So I think let's first redefine sales. Sales is not just about selling a product or a service. Sales is the art and the ability to persuade someone else to believe in something that you do. Sales is the ability to get people on board, to get ownership, to get buy-in, to get consensus. Well, that's every job, right?
Yeah, exactly right.
Whether you're driving a school bus, cleaning a building, you know, a CEO of whatever, your CEO, it doesn't make any difference. All of us and everyone watching here, if you're married, you're in sales. If you're a parent, you're in sales. If you're in a church group or a volunteer group, you're in sales. You're selling to your customers, but you're also selling to your boss and you're selling to your coworkers. So we're always trying to get support. There's very little we can do in life without support from somebody else. So really today, we're not just talking about sales the old-fashioned way, selling a product or a service, though we're really going to get into that. But we're talking about the ability to get people on board and be on your team.
But in the scenario where someone doesn't like to think of themselves as a salesperson, and the same person doesn't think that they have any skills at it, and then you redefine that everything is sales, that's a terrifying double bind.
Well, no, I really find it's the opposite, because they see sales as something out there that they've never done. But when, especially like, let's say a young woman, and I say to a young woman, but think of this. I mean, what did you ever talk your husband anything? Oh yeah, I talked him into it a bit. What about your kids? Oh yeah, I've made him do it. You know, what about in your church group? Oh yeah, I've done that. And I go, oh,
I'm good
really?
at it.
I'm doing it. Have you ever told somebody that you love your dentist? Have you ever shared the name of your nail person or your hairdresser? Have you ever, as a guy, told another guy this is a great car to have? That's sales.
Yeah.
Anytime we're sharing a passion or an idea or a belief or anything, a value with somebody else, we are in sales. So for most people, redefining sales makes them okay with it.
Oh, they feel empowered by it.
They're empowered. You have been doing it. Your 2-year-old's doing it. Your 4-year-old's doing it. You have been doing it forever and ever. Every single time you have gotten someone else to bring a casserole to a dinner or help you change the oil in your car or get on the committee and do something, you were in sales and you closed a deal.